All right, April, thank you. Earth Day is just a week away, and since April is the Earth Month that we're, of course, talking about what helps Mother Earth, we're talking about what we can and cannot recycle.
Yeah, sometimes it can be a little tricky. You're
Yeah.
like, do I do this or not? So JB Shaw is with the Arizona Department of Environmental Quality Coordinator, so he's going to explain what is and not good to go in the blue tanks. So good morning. We're going to play a little game here too. Are you ready for that?
Tell us how a lot of people make the mistake of recycling things that shouldn't, right?
Yeah, all the time. People are throwing in things that shouldn't go in. It's called contamination.
Oh, so it makes it worse for everything else.
It makes it worse. Sometimes it ruins the whole load.
Oh, wow.
And that has to go to the landfill. So we want to put the right things in the bin so that it can get recycled, it can turn into new products.
Okay, very good. So we're going to play a little game before he goes over all the products. Tell us how this works.
Okay, so we're playing Bin It to Win It. You're going head to head. You have 30 seconds. You're going to put things from your tables into the bin that you think are recyclable.
Oh,
okay.
I'm going to buzz when you're wrong, but don't worry, just keep going.
Okay, who's going to do the timer? Someone's going to do the timer. Taylor over there will do the timer. All right, on your set, go. Oh, sorry. Oh, dang it! You're getting a lot of buzzes.
Tess, I hear a lot of buzzing over there.
That was you, not me. Oh my God! This is way too. Oh my gosh!
Tess.
I'm trying here. That was you. I don't know. This is way harder than I thought. No, you can't recycle any of this. Oh my gosh.
All right. So,
we're terrible at this, clearly. You can't do that.
So everyone asks about this.
Do a pizza box.
See all that grease? All that grease is
I didn't
bad.
open it. All right.
If the top's clean, you can rip the
it
top
off
off
and
and
do that.
put the top
All right,
in.
so no on that one.
So no on that.
All right.
Paper cups, never.
Really?
Straws, never.
Really? Oh my gosh, I've been doing this all wrong.
Hangers, never.
But
Hangers
it's plastic.
are never.
But it's plastic, so
I know.
why not?
So it won't get sorted on the line. So they use optical sorters to pick out different items.
Okay.
That's why they ask you to put certain items in there, because this is not going to get sorted. It's going to maybe get wrapped up in the machinery and break things.
So anything that could be tangled up into the machines. Okay.
Paper coffee cups are never recyclable. The lid is, and this little cardboard sleeve.
So why is it? Because coffee was touching it, or because there was food in it?
It's more because it's paper and it's lined with a wax. It's just something they just can't recycle.
What about
here.
that plastic cup?
So this is a number 6 plastic, so we can only do 1s, 2s, and 5s in most recycling programs. So that's why you want to pay attention to that number on the
What
bottom.
about, we both threw in regular water bottles, because a lot of people do use these thinking, okay, it's recyclable.
Correct. So yes, they are.
Okay, good.
If you empty them, they can't be any water in there or soda, and you can leave the lid on these. But I did notice glass, you have to take the lids off glass. So lids on plastic, lids off glass.
We are terrible at this.
And I think you guys did fairly good, so I think we should give you this Bin It to Win It, that you guys can share Bin It to Win It award.
We've got big heads, they won't fit in this.
So what about over here? Was this good?
No, that will not. Cardboard, you want to make that flat as possible. And napkins, never.
Never?
No, never, because this has got gross food
What
and
if,
grease.
well, I guess you wouldn't throw out a napkin that wasn't used.
You don't want tissues.
What about soda cans?
Soda cans, yes.
Do you rinse them out?
You can give them a little rinse, but overall, if it's clean, empty, and dry, that's what you're trying to do.
What about the
Very impressed.
And you should never bag your recyclables, because if you do that, they're pulling that off the line.
Is this good?
That is good. Okay. You did good on most of these.
Yeah. I knew plastic
Break
we
these
didn't.
boxes down too.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a lot of things we have on our website. We have a recycling locator that brings you to all the recycling programs across Arizona. They're all different, so you got to pay attention to what your city does. So
thank you for pointing that out, JB with
Definitely.
ADEQ.
Straight now.
There was one thing that someone put up here. I could have been mean and said, well, there's no trash can, but instead I want to be nice and say,
That's okay.
this belongs nowhere but the wall because it is priceless.
You can throw that away. I'm totally good with
No.
that.
JB,
Thank you so
very
much.
informative.
Yeah, that was really great. Thank you.
Be
And
better at
we
recycling.
flung.
Totally. Stay with us, guys. Much more still ahead here on